Again, we welcome you to this ceremony. To our parents, grandparents, and all family members, we can't say thank you enough for allowing us to take part in educating your children and for all the support that you give us all year long. We really appreciate each of you for taking time out to come out and share with us in this ceremony. To Mr. Overturf and the Azalea City Kiwanis Club of Palatka, we welcome you and we thank you for your continued support of the Mellon Panther Cubs. At this time, Mr. Overturf will come and explain to us what the Terrific Kid program is all about.
Thank you, Ms. Oliver. On behalf of my fellow members, Mike Perry, Tim Parker, and one of our newest members, Lindsay McKinney, we just want to, and about 60 other members, we just want to say welcome, as she has done, to our parents and maybe even some grandparents here. We're certainly proud to be a part of Mellon Elementary School and these young people. In a moment, she'll be reading to you what their teachers have said and sometimes what their fellow classmates have said about each student and about what they're accomplishing and how they're working hard on their academics, they're working hard on their character, they're working hard on their reading programs, the whole gamut. And so we think it's a well-rounded program and it's a time to celebrate. I look out and I see flowers and balloons and things like that. It is a time to celebrate, to say thank you to these young people for the good things that they're doing, and we just say to each one of you, just keep up the good work. Thank you.
Along with the Certificate of Recognition from the Azalea City Kiwanis, the Terrific Kid program is also supported by several local businesses which provide gift certificates and other items to our students. We would like to thank Beef O'Brady's, Burger King, CP Deli, Golden Corral, Muscle White, PAX Martial Arts Academy, Quiznos, Woody's, and Zaxby's for their support. Students, as I call your name, please come to the stage and stand on the number 2 Panther paw and give a big smile as I read the wonderful accolades your teachers have written about you. Our first student, Ryan Cooper. Ryan is a terrific kid in my classroom. He follows rules and procedures without assistance from the teachers. Ryan shows responsibility by bringing his folder and backpack to and from school daily. He is courteous and demonstrates the qualities needed to be a great friend. I am proud to have Ryan in my class. Whatever he puts his mind to, he will accomplish. Thank you, Ryan, for being a great role model to other students. You are a terrific kid. Mrs. Middleton. Nevaeh Williams. Nevaeh Williams is one terrific kid. She is very kind to others and she works very hard to be the best kindergartner that she can be. Nevaeh is also a good listener. She practices good listening skills at all times. Her eyes are on the speaker and she focuses on what is being said. Nevaeh always does her best and tries hard to complete every task that is given to her. Nevaeh is kind to others and takes care not to hurt the feelings of her classmates and those around her. I love her beautiful smile and I love her. Nevaeh is a joy to have in my class. Nevaeh Williams, you are my terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Hendry. Jordan Johnson. I chose Jordan as terrific kid for our kindergarten class because she is an all-around amazing student. I can always count on Jordan to follow directions quickly. She always makes sure that she is doing exactly what is being asked to do. She is also very good at staying on task, no matter if we are working in small groups or as a class. During small groups, you can always catch Jordan trying to help others around her. She always works well with her group by sharing and using kind words when speaking to them. Jordan always sets a good example for others on how to be a good friend. She gets along well with everyone she meets and is always kind and caring to them. Jordan is also very respectful. When speaking to others, she always uses her manners by saying please and thank you. When in class, Jordan never talks out of turn. She always raises her hand and waits to be called on to make sure that she is not talking over another student. Jordan is such a bright, kind, caring, and respectful young lady. She is doing a terrific job at setting a great example for others everywhere she goes. I am so happy that our kindergarten class gets to name Jordan as our terrific kid for this month. I am truly blessed that I get to be her teacher this year. Love, Mrs. White. Jada Stevens. Jada Stevens was selected as a terrific kid. Jada comes into class every day ready to learn and follow procedures. She always makes good choices and decides to do the right thing despite what anyone else may be doing. Many students look up to her because of her leadership qualities. She is kind, patient, sweet, and caring towards her classmates. She is always there to lend a helping hand when it is necessary. Jada is honest and respectful. She goes out of her way to show good manners and help her classmates to succeed. She has truly stood out as a leader for superior behavior in my class. She gives 100% effort towards all of her schoolwork and never gives up. I am so proud to have this sweet young lady as a student. Love, Miss Z. Shamira Beckham. Shamira is a terrific kid. She is a great student that sets a good example to her classmates. Shamira is always an active participant in any subject. She comes to school eager to learn each day. Shamira is a great volunteer as she is always willing to lend a hand to help in the classroom. She tries her best to follow rules and keep her classmates and teacher happy. I am very pleased to have Shamira as a student this year. Keep up the terrific work, Shamira. Love, Ms. Harden. Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips is not only our terrific kid for the month of November, he is a terrific kid every day. Jalen never fails to help others. He goes above and beyond what is asked of him. He is kind to others and has great manners. Please and thank you are frequently said. Jalen Phillips is a fine young man, and he is our fabulous, awesome, fantastic, terrific kid for the month of November. Love, Miss Reddish. Keandria Boone. Keandria is a terrific kid. She is a great student and is a good example to her classmates. I appreciate how she is always engaged in what we are doing or talking about in class. She tries really hard to follow our rules and does her work well. I can always count on her to make good choices and to help others. Keandria loves to learn and is always kind to others. I am confident that she will be successful in life because of her desire to learn, hard work, and help others. She is an asset to our class and definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Keandria. Miss Stitt. Jacqueline Butler. Jacqueline was chosen terrific kid because of her incredible desire to learn. No matter what the assignment, she constantly gives 100% and does it with a smile. She is always willing to lend a helping hand to her fellow classmates and me. Jacqueline is kind to all in every situation and always has a cheery smile to share. She is respectful and stays on top of her schoolwork. She is an incredibly valuable part of our class. She truly is an example for all to follow. We are so lucky to have Jacqueline in our class. We love you, Jacqueline, and I am so proud to be your teacher, your second grade teacher, Ms. Simmons. Keaton Nearing. Keaton Nearing is an outstanding student and great role model to others in the classroom. When he walks in the door, he has a smile on his face and ready to learn. He always gives 100% in everything he does in the class and outside the class. When he doesn't understand, he will keep trying until he understands. Keaton loves his classmates and is willing to help them out. If he sees a student struggling, he will be the first one to step up and help the student out. Keaton does not like to see a student sitting alone. When he sees a student sitting alone, he will get up and go sit with the student. He does not like seeing another student left out. Keaton has a heart of gold and a great smile. Keaton, keep up the hard work. Love, Miss Tillis. Angel Lure. You are about to meet one of the most humble students you will ever meet. His name is Angel Lure Ramon. Angel is a well-rounded second grade student that cares a great deal about other people and following all the rules. He raises his hands to ask questions, help others, writes with perfect manuscript, completes his own homework, even if he has been absent, and is working on perfecting his English. Anyone who meets Angel is lucky to have met this humble, quiet second grader. His class looks up to him, and they are glad he is their friend and classmate. Congratulations, Angel, for being our terrific kid for the month of November. We look forward to seeing you further accomplished throughout the rest of the year. Keep up the great work and don't give up. Sincerely proud of you, Mrs. Weaver, and your second grade classmates. Abigail Nelson. Abigail Nelson was nominated as Terrific Kid because she is such a wonderful person. Abigail is a role model for all the students at Mellon Elementary. She is responsible, kind-hearted, and always ready to begin learning. Every day in school, I observe Abigail helping others. Whether she notices they need help in a math lesson or just some extra encouragement. There has not been a single day where Abigail has not followed the rules or been engaged. I am so proud of the amazing influence she has on her peers, her dedication in class, and always showing active listening. Her contagious attitude makes her a pleasure to be around. Abigail is a hard worker and never gives up. This hard work and continuous active listening sure shows in her good grades. Abigail excels at everything she does, and I am amazed at how patient and helpful she is with everyone at our school. I hope her positive attitude continues to be captured by all of those who are surrounded by her. Keep up the great work, Abigail. I am so proud of you and can't wait for the rest of this school year. I am honored to have such a terrific kid in my class. Love, Ms. Giroux. Jaylee Kohler. Jaylee is truly deserving of the title Terrific Kid. She displays wonderful character traits such as respect on a daily basis. Jaylee always keeps a positive attitude in class every day and is a joy to have in class. She is a hard worker and is always excited about learning. Jaylee always cooperates with her classmates and is always willing to help her classmates in any way possible. It is for these reasons that I believe Jaylee is a terrific kid. Sincerely, Stephen Johns, third grade teacher. Christopher Thomas. Life is all about making choices. For some of us, it takes longer to understand that the choices you make have consequences. Christopher Thomas have made choices, some good, some not so, just like we all have. Christopher is making his way. He exhibits self-control and makes smart choices. He is caring and loving. Christopher tries his hardest. He gives everything that he does 100%. His heart is big and his perseverance even bigger. I am thrilled to nominate Christopher Thomas as my terrific kid. Ms. Miller, third grade. Jarrell Davis. Jarrell Davis always has a big smile to offer and a kind word to say. He has worked very hard this year to be a responsible Panther Cub in the classroom by being prepared for class and setting a super example for other students. Jarrell is on task and following school rules and procedures in the classroom, in the cafeteria, and in the halls. Jarrell goes out of his way to help others and offer other students encouraging words, which sets a positive atmosphere at the school. Jarrell is an avid reader and has his nose buried in a book every chance he gets. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have Jarrell as a student in my fourth grade class. Miss Blair. Renaya Nelson. Hats off to Renaya Nelson, November's terrific kid. Renaya is a responsible Panther Cub and takes an active role in being a considerate and prepared student for her teachers. Renaya is one you can count on to consistently be on task, participate during instruction, and turn in quality work. As a peer, she has shown herself to be caring and respectful. Renaya is quick to smile, offer a funny story from her current reading book, and sets and meets quality goals. Congratulations, Renaya. Keep up the good work. Love, Miss Cummings. Lillian Griffiths. Lillian Griffiths is a wonderful joy to have in class. She is always attentive and actively participating in classroom discussions. Lillian is also very helpful to other classmates. She brightens our day with her sweet and caring personality. I have not known her to say anything negative about anyone or any activity. This girl is going to go far, and I look forward to what she will accomplish next. Thank you, Lillian, for being a terrific kid. Mrs. Folsom, fourth grade teacher. Jordan Norris. Jordan is a terrific kid because he is enthusiastic about learning and comes to school every day with a positive attitude. He stays on task, pays attention to instructions, and completes all assignments to the best of his ability. Jordan is always eager to assist his fellow classmates, and he actively participates in all group activities. He is an excellent role model for his peers. Jordan is extremely polite and very respectful to all those he comes in contact with. Jordan always volunteers whenever I request extra assistance without hesitation, no matter what the job might be. He is a member of the school safety patrol and is the first one at my classroom door to begin his job every morning. I am very fortunate to have Jordan in my science class this year. Thank you, Jordan, for being a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Grimes. Kristen Flincham. Christian has been chosen for November's Terrific Kid because his character traits are those of a sweet, nurtured child that wants to please and be accepted by those who believe in him. I met Christian for the first time a month and a half ago. He sat in the front row facing the board. Each time I taught, he was attentive and willing to participate. He was one of the few that gave his enthusiastic eagerness and thirst for learning. His mannerisms were always polite with a yes ma'am and a nod of the head when he understood something. He put forth his best efforts in his reading and writing and brought much strength to our small reading group discussion. I am very proud of Christian and hope he will continue to strive for the best, even when it gets too hard at times. Keep your chin held high and never give up that enthusiasm for learning. Sincerely, Mrs. Anderson.
Okay, so this month's character trait is caring, and around Mellon Elementary, we've been teaching our Panther Cubs ways to be caring citizens, such as helping their classmates out inside the classroom and outside the classroom, following directions, following the golden rule, and trying our very best not to be selfish or mean or insensitive to others' feelings. Last month, we started a tradition here at Mellon to recognize not only some of our Panther Cubs, but also some of our Panther Cub leaders. This month, we would like to recognize Miss Rose Brooks for being an example of a caring individual. Miss Brooks. Yeah, you have to stand. Miss Brooks has shown by her example what it means to be a truly caring person. By volunteering whenever she is needed, such as how we tricked her into coming today. Also, keeping a positive attitude, and she even, one day, a week or two ago, had already made arrangements to be out, and when she found out that her aide wouldn't be there, she didn't want to leave her babies alone, so she came in anyways, and that's what it takes. Ms. Brooks, we are so proud of you. Thank you for being an example of a considerate, kind, and caring, terrific adult at Mellon Elementary School. Congratulations.
One smart cookie.
And you get it out.
Catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.